I'm Cher and welcome to my channel. I like anything from art to music to makeup and more. And today I wanted to do a simple, everyday natural makeup get ready with me. And it's going to be really quick and easy, so let's just get right into it. First, I'm going to start off with the Poreless Putty Primer, as I have in my previous videos. Just really pinpoint it on my problem areas, which is of course my T-zone. And then once all of the product is off the plastic side, just go in and blend it out with the brush, really stipple it in there. Get it nice and packed in the pores. I have been breaking out pretty bad because of the weather recently, so that is why I have a bunch of redness right now. But it is okay. We are all human and we all get breakouts sometimes. Alright, step 1 is done. Now it is time to grab our foundation, and this is again the Shein one that I used in my last video, the Complexion Pro in the shade Shell. And I'm just going to take that medium oval complexion brush by e.l.f. and do 2 pumps and dab it on the areas that I would like the product to go. And for me, that's about everywhere except for where I know I'm going to apply my concealer, right here. So now I'll just go in and blend it out. Alrighty, almost done with the foundation portion. Alright, that looks nice and even complexion wise besides this area that I left out. Now it is time for the concealer. I'm going in with the Vanilla shade by SheGlam, and this is the 12-hour full coverage concealer. Again, personally, I don't believe it is the most full coverage, but I've only played with it once, so we shall see today if my view changes. As per usual, I just went into the same places I always apply, and I'm going to try to go in with this smaller brush for some of the pimply areas, and then the bigger areas I'm just going to blend out with that big brush. So this concealer is really nice for brightening. However, I would not necessarily prefer it for covering up redness or acne. In the future, I will not be using this for my whole face, but I would use it to brighten up under the eyes. As you can see, it's very bright. So that is my little 2 cents on this product. It is a nice consistency, just not what I need for my situation on my face right now. Alright, that is pretty nice and blended out. So now I'm just going to go in with my powder and set my face. Same powder as I've been using. I will show you guys some other powders that I would recommend, but for the sake of this video, I'm just working with what I have right in front of me because it's really about the concept more than it is the actual products I'm using. So, as I've stated in a previous video, I don't like to bake my face. I always do a light dusting of the product and just make sure everything's set into place, but I don't want it looking too caked up because this is a more natural looking makeup look. But I will make sure that my cheeks are set because we will be going in with some blush. Last thing to set are the eyelids. And in my day-to-day life, I don't normally wear eyeshadow. So I want to make sure that these lids are nice and set. So I have no creasing throughout the day. Now that the face is set, I'm going to go in and fix my lips because they are pretty dry due to the cold weather. I'm going in with that e.l.f. lip scrub in brown sugar. And going in pretty hardcore because my lips need help right now. Okay, I've just wiped off that scrub, so now I will go in with, I think I'm going to use this Jeffree Star lip balm in Stone. So I just applied some of that Stoned lip balm, and now I'm going to go in with my Ciate blush in Date Night. And we are going to skip contour today. I grabbed a generous amount and I'm applying it from the apples to the cheekbone area, so pulling it up and back. And because we're skipping contour, I'm going a bit heavy-handed on this. And then I'll go with the thinner side of the brush and go right under my nose up to where I have the little point, which I'm going to put some highlighter on in a second, and then I will go above that little area I've talked about previously to where I want my nose to look upturned. So right above the point or tip of my nose, I will go in with the blush and give it the effect of a contour. Apply a little more to my chin and to my forehead to balance it out. And then we will go in with the highlighter, and I am going to be using the Jeffree Star one again because when I go a little bit simpler with the rest of my face, I like at least something to pop. So for me in this video, it is going to be my highlighter and also my inner corners of my eyes. I really do love this highlighter. It is stunning and sparkly and really intense if you want it to be. So I'm just going over with that general wash of where I want the pigment to be, and then I'll go in and intensify it with my finger and then blend it out with a different finger. And repeat the process where I would like there to be a little more something something going on. Blend it out. And then of course the tip of the nose. And then diffuse it slightly, pushing it more like inward so the pigment doesn't get all over my nose. So that is it for, actually, I'm just going to kind of set like a little guide on my inner corners of my eyes to put a nice glitter on top of it. Now I'm quickly going to do my eyebrows. I will be going in with the Ebony eyebrow gel and just kind of filling them in with this product before I go in and add product with a pencil. Because this will kind of show me where I need that product a little more, as well as brushing my eyebrows out to kind of help lay down the shape I want for the day. Okay, so yeah. Okay, now that I have done that, I will go in with a spoolie and just kind of diffuse it a bit more because it's looking a little harsh to me. Okay, I mean that's about as good as it's gonna get today. I did put a little too much product right here, but it's okay, girl. I'm having a thick brow type of day. Now I'm gonna go in with the glitter, which is in Bling Bling and by e.l.f. Okay, so now that I have gone in and made them pretty even, I'm just going to apply my mascara primer. Which did work so great last time. Even though it doesn't really show up too white on the lashes, it definitely does make a difference when you apply the mascara. And it helps to set up that general shape that your lashes will take once you apply the mascara. Now that that is done, we can do one of our last steps, which is applying just a thin line of the Memoraba eyeliner by Chic Glam. And this is my first time testing this, so I will let you know what I think of it. Oh yeah, I really like that this is super precise. So I can get a nice thin line. And I feel like I'm not getting too heavy-handed with it. Okay, that is the liner. I know it's a little long, but I wanted to do something a little different than what I normally do, which is kind of like a shorter and thicker line. So I think it turned out pretty well, and it was very easily achieved with that Memoraba eyeliner. I really do like the way that this primer works with this mascara. It makes them pretty bold and spider-like. So I would definitely recommend the primer and the mascara from e.l.f. I'm pretty sure this is the only mascara product, or these are the only mascara products they have out right now. And I would highly recommend, because as you can see, they are looking a little crazy, but I love it. Alright, so I know I said that was the last step, but now we're really doing the last step, which will be some of that lipstick and the Jeffree Star lip gloss again. So again, I like to just straighten out my top lip line. And then usually I just rub them around a little bit, and if they disperse more product around my lips, then I don't really mind it. Because I rub my lips together a lot anyway. And now the lip gloss. I just put a little touch, blended it out. And that is it for that simple little everyday makeup tutorial, and just like a little bit of fun for the eyes. But this is generally what I'll do on a day-to-day basis, if not a little bit less than this. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned something that you can apply to your daily routines as well. And remember, I do post every Tuesday and Friday, so come join me again for the next one.